G'day guys, welcome back. Sorry if it's a little bit dark over on this side of the room. I'm on my other table. The one behind me over there has got a big blob painting on it which is drying, and I don't want to risk moving it in case, you know, a little bit of movement might make the blobs crack. Not sure. It's a bit of a pain really doing the blobs because I can't move it now for like 4 days. Anyway, let's get started. I thought I would do a flip cup pour in primary colours. So red, blue and yellow. I didn't get my blue bottle. Hang on one sec. So I've got Phthalo Blue, all in the Mont Marte Studio. That's that one there. And then this one here is one of the new colours. It's called medium yellow. The previous one's lemon yellow, and it's really quite bright, like a canary yellow. And then this one here is crimson. So there we go. So semi-opaque, 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 and the black and white are opaque. So that's what I'm going to do. This is just a little 25 by 30 centimetre canvas. So I'm just going to do one big flip cup and see how we'll go with that. Let's put the oil in for cells. This one's spot on treadmill silicone. That's the one I prefer, makes the nicest shaped cells. And I've got 50 grams of pouring medium, which is my 60-40 glue and water. 60% glue, 40% water. So I've got 50 grams of that and 50 grams of paint, so equal amounts, so that's 100 grams. So I'll put in 3. It's just over 3 ounces in each. The black, I did a little bit less, and then to make up for the less amount of black, I made more white. The black's quite dominant, so I don't want too much of it. I do want it just to help these colours pop, but I don't want too much that it takes over. So hopefully this will just be the right amount of black. So my paint leaves a little mound. I don't know whether you can see it or not. Leaves a little mound on a mound. Trace stays for just under 3 seconds, and that's what I like. Okay, now I've separated my 3 primary colours with my black and white. I don't like yellow and black together because they make like this baby poo green colour. I didn't want these two together because it's going to make pink. So it's a bit tricky. These are quite dark, these two, so hopefully we'll be able to see the cells, but we'll just get started, hey? I don't know how many layers I'm going to do. I'm just going to do my usual amount of how much paint I pour on. Now the black's just a little drizzle. I'm not going to overtake things with the black. And, oh, you feel a bit thick. Yes, you do. Let me put a bit of water in you. It's not pouring out as easily as the other two. Just a few little drops there. I don't think it matters that the silicone oil's already in there. I mean, it's already mixed. Hopefully it'll be all right. Maybe I'll just put one more drop of silicone in. Just give it a light stir. Okay, here we go. I did put less of the blue paint in when I did the pouring medium, only because I know the blue is a little bit thicker. Same as the black. The black's always quite thick. So I can put a decent amount of white on there now because I've made up that extra little bit of white. Hopefully the yellow will be able to be seen against the white. Now yellow and red make orange, correct. So we'll get a bit of orange coming through. We'll get a bit of green from the yellow and the blue together. The blue and the red make purple. So, you know, we're going to get a few different colours in here from these primaries, I would think. Nice layer of white. So today's Sunday. I was supposed to go to work tomorrow, but I've been cancelled. Boo-hoo, not enough work to go around. Seeing as the hospitals, well, the government has cracked down on elective surgeries. I might scrape these out actually. I don't think I've got enough for another layer. So yeah, poor me has to stay home and paint tomorrow. Boo-hoo. I'm supposed to be working on Tuesday. Hope I don't lose that one as well. Oh well, I think it's going to be tough for everyone at the moment, isn't it? We're all going to have to make some sacrifices. So if I have to stay home and not work for, well, some of the doctors have shut their rooms for 6 weeks, so it could be 6 weeks before I work. Who knows? Hope not. Really hope not. I'll be living on baked beans on toast. Won't be able to buy groceries. It's all a bit unknown, isn't it? We're all in the same boat. We don't know what's going to happen, how long it's going to all go for, this coronavirus. Yeah, so it's scary times for most people, I think, not knowing what's happening. Now, I've only got a little bit of red left because I didn't scrape it out on that that last layer. So let's just scrape it out now. There we go, nearly there, guys. A little bit of black. I'll put some black on the corners. It's got a little bit left there. Even though I didn't make up very much, I've still got some left. Might as well use it. Whoa, oh my gosh. Nearly knocked that over. That would have been a dirty pour, hey? Okay, there we go. Now, I've got my little spatula tool here. I'll just flip this over. Oh, it's pretty full. Can I do it? Can I do it? Drum roll. I did a bit of a sploosh there. All right, let's just smooth this over while we're sitting for the paint, waiting for the paint to do its thing, although it hasn't really got very far to go, has it? Because it's already full. I haven't done a primary pour for a very long time. I might do the sides there. If I don't get over the corners, then maybe I can have little black corners, hey? Let's just push some of that paint over there so I can get my sides done. I won't worry about that side there because I will no doubt be tipping over there. Just put that there for a sec. Okay, now I need to drag towards me, so I'll just stand over here. It's not really far to drag, so it's really just going to be a plop over, isn't it? Oh, look at the yellow. Wow. Where did you come from? Now the last bit that comes out of the cup's always quite streaky there, as you can see, so try not to use that. Now what I'm going to do is, instead of covering half the canvas first, I'm going to torch. Now, this is how I used to do it ages ago. So hopefully I'll get bigger cells because I'll be able to stretch them. That's my blowtorch. Nice and high, remember, don't get too close. Hopefully I'll get some pretty colours coming in and not too much of that yucky baby poo greenish brownish colour. Just going really carefully with my torch. I can always torch again afterwards. Need a little bit more over here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about corner catches or anything. I should have plenty of paint. Let's just do it. All of that has to come off because of that. It's a lot of yellow. Why is there so much yellow? I didn't even put the yellow in first. Over, back to the middle. This is going to be pretty quick. Over, back to the middle. Let's walk it down. Over, back to the middle. Walk, walk, walk. It doesn't look very it's not very bright. Where's all my primary colours gone? Oh my gosh, what happened to them? That's not very bright at all. Let's torch again. See if we can get some little cells coming up through the middle there. Not quite sure what happened here, guys, why we haven't got those beautiful bright colours. Very strange. I think I'll do it again. I'll take the black out. We're getting that white haze over the top of everything there. This is quite nice. We're getting some red here mixed in with the blue, which is giving some purple. Let's just see if we can open up these little baby cells that I've just torched up. Oh, there's some yellow ones in there. Very unusual. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting nice, bright colours. How odd. Oh, there we go. Get out of the light. So we've got more of a lighter, look at my gloves, a lighter half there and then a darker half there. Like the cells are really pretty, the cells that we've got, but yeah, it's not like nice and bright that I was expecting, that's for sure. All right, let me take you down for a close-up to get rid of these gloves. How strange. What's this? Is that the yellow with the black giving that sort of greenish tinge? Oh, wow, that's really unusual. I wasn't expecting that at all. It's still a pretty piece, but just wasn't what I was going for. I'll mix up some more paint, same colours, but I'll take out the black next time and just see if I can get more of that bright painting that I'm after, because this is just weird. So we've got some really bright little cells on the sides there, but because we've got the black and the white, we've got this grey haze over the top here, which I really don't like. These are quite nice. Very pale. Maybe I had too much white. Normally my white just gets lost. Lots of white in it. Now these cells up here are really pretty. Got the white rings around the red there. Really nice cells. But yeah, I think it's just that black that has kind of contaminated everything and given it this greyish, greenish kind of a look. So let's do it again. Primary colours, no black, and see what happens. All right? Okay, stay tuned. See you soon.